Hello, collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Just want to get right into my downloads and dreams. Been definitely, again, receiving just different energies or just dreams, and it baffles me just how deep my dreams can be. And that I also remember, which is a good thing, because it just has me reflect eventually on a lot of things. Like I'll be solving my own mysteries pretty much. And that's how I felt. You see the title there, and also just a picture of my message. This is going to be another black screen. Okay, message. So tap in. Okay, if you are new, wagwan to the Rasta Gal Vibe Tribe. Wow, really appreciate everybody. And if you are loyal, wow, big ups to my family. Okay, and if you are just tapping in, you're also welcome. Just tread lightly. Okay, so I was feeling like Sherlock Holmes the other day in my dreams. Okay, I'm getting right into it. Throughout my week, I just kept seeing a lot of transit vehicles, the rabbit ones. And before I just turned on this message to leave with you, I heard, "Who framed Roger Rabbit?" Do you remember that movie? I just heard, but wait. That one scene, I'll have that clip down below if I could find it. But yeah, that's one of my movies, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So someone could love rabbits and or someone could be physically going around fucking like a rabbit, or someone literally could be playing a lot of tricks out here, okay, in these spiritual streets. Or someone dug themselves down a rabbit hole, like I was saying in the beginning of my intro, and they're looking to be saved. And only God can have mercy upon people that are doing things in the dark. That comes to light to God's children, or to whoever you serve. I don't want to disrespect. I'm open to all cultures. I was having a conversation with this one dude, and he was Muslim, and I'm open to learn everything and anything. That's what makes you wise, you know what I mean? And no disrespect upon no one's religion or culture. I'm just open. It just really makes you very universal, not controversial or contradicting. I don't know if I said it right. It's still morning. So my download, I'm gonna get into it. Collective, you are solving mysteries out here on these streets. If you are, this may not pertain to everybody. Okay. If you relate, you can relate. But if you are literally on your path, getting on your path, trying to stay focused, one step at a time. I saw this quote today. It was meant for me to just focus on one step at a time, not the whole staircase. I said, oh, that hit my heart. Speaking for me, like, you know, you're focusing on the main goal or the outcome, but we all, especially me, have to endure, persevere. My gosh, each moment, each staircase that we have to walk up or go down, you know what I mean? Constantly up and down, because that's life, with situations, with just life overall. It goes up and down. And the endurance, the perseverance is what makes you, or it can break you, collective. And I'm just speaking some real facts out here on the 3D streets, but definitely spiritual streets. And endurance, that's a scripture. The strongest is rewarded through endurance. Not who's just the strongest and who has so much pecs and muscles. Mentally and spiritually, who can endure. And also physical, you know. Take care of our body, our vessels. Confirmation. Definitely your mind and your soul. Okay, that's some words of wisdom, collective. Yeah, I was like feeling like Sherlock Holmes. I saw myself. I'm getting into my downloads now. Just doing some preaching because I was feeling it. Thank you, Father. I was like, I don't know. I felt like I was wearing everything. I was wearing the outfit, and I felt like I was back in the day, like back in those times where you watch movies like that, and it's not in black and white, but it's now in color. It's giving you little tans and browns and creams. You're watching on the screen. You know, you improve, you moving on up another level when you have TV in color. You know what I mean? But I felt like I was watching that, or I was in a movie, and people were just coming to me, wanting me to solve cases, wanting me to solve mysteries, wanting me to tell them just everything and anything they needed to know. And people were just throwing anything and everything at me to find out the truth, to find out some facts about whatever just they needed to know in their life. And I saw myself, I don't know if I was in the office or outside in public, but I drank tea. I drank a good amount of tea before I started this message. Drinking some jasmine tea. Some jasmine green tea. But yeah, I was just like, I don't know, I was putting up, I'm trying to remember, I'm channeling. I was putting up boundaries because people was overwhelming me with their requests. And it was like I was in an office and people came into my office. My secretary was there, or I was just there, and it was just putting everything in my face, monetary wise, like money, just everything. And I was like, not even the amount of money matters, you know, as long as I have my sanity and peace. And I think I said schedule appointment, or I just took people one at a time because they was so in search of the truth, and I was the person to solve the case. In my dreams, it was so crazy. I had on the trench coat and everything. I like trench coats, but I was that chick. And I was like, wow. So maybe in my past life I was like a Inspector Gadget or a Sherlock Holmes. So yes, people are digging themselves and they're looking for you to save them. If this pertains or you can relate to this collective, you know, you're solving mysteries. I'm solving mysteries on these spiritual streets. Maybe you're solving mysteries within your own self, your own life. You know, you're digging deep down a rabbit hole of your shadow self, doing that healing. Okay, that's also could mean something pertaining to my dream. Also saw you could tell when you have enemies, because you can, spiritually wise, it depends on the type of animal they want to use to try to come after you. I saw black dogs, a lot of black dogs, and usually when I see that, there's an enemy around the corner. There's enemies amongst the woods, amongst the mist or the abyss, or amongst, you know, my path that I have to watch out for. When I see that, people are like dogs, like animals, energy wise, when they don't have control over themselves. When they lack self-control over everything, anything, they turn into animals. Oh my gosh, collective. Trying to think if there's anything else. I hope everyone is having a good week, getting your rest, preparing for the weekend. My gosh. I think that's it. Definitely cleanse your energy and rest up, stay hydrated, and definitely do some self-care this weekend. I know I am. I heard someone call my name, and they said my name from when I was born, like a nickname. Only my family used to call me, so I know that was, or could have been, energies from my ex-family calling out, trying to reach out to me, because only people respond like that I know. So yeah, people are just tapping in, trying to see, or it could have been of my ancestors. We'll see. But I heard that you could be spiritually hearing your name being called. I usually don't answer. I just listen, because you don't know whose energy you're inviting in. That's just wise information. Always be observant. Listen more before speaking, answering. Quick to hear, slow to speak. Pretty much. You could be seeing a lot of number synchronicities. 3s, 1s, 5s, 7s. And I have an extra bonus. I had this other dream, and I've mentioned in my previous videos, so I know like energies are watching me, people, not with good intentions, possibly. They know that I'm an educator. I mentioned that in my video. I was a teacher here on the 3D, for a good bit. And so I dreamed the other day that I went back to one of my schools, and just the energy I saw, it was of hating energy. But I was surprised to see this one person. And when I approached them, or, just was like, just surprised to see they were still there. Because I did see them in the 3D, on the streets. I actually saw them and spoke. But in my dreams, they wasn't so approachable. They just was giving me like a hating type of energy. Like, what are you doing here? You're back. Like, you think you're too good type of energy. And then, I don't know, I think I was about to leave, but this one kid really got under my skin, and he was making me feel so bad. And it touched my heart, so much that I was confessing that I really care, I'm not abandoning them, and that I love them. And I was pouring out my emotions, and I had to like embrace and hug them. And just let them know I really truly love them. I felt like that was the energy, because it shapeshift afterwards. The kid shapeshift to another kid in another race. It was so weird. And I was like, when I embraced the kid, to let them know I care and I'm not leaving just to leave. Again, because they showed me, they literally was like, they came to me and was like, I was looking for you. They showed me a newspaper, and it was like I was researching you in the newspaper. I don't know if they showed me the computer, but they was like, I was just looking to reach out and to contact you where you was, and I couldn't find you. It was so weird. So someone's looking me up, looking for me, maybe looking for you, trying to find you, collective. But when they were showing all the efforts they were doing to get a hold of me, that's what got me to my core. And I hugged them and embraced them. And that's when they shift. And I was like crying, just letting them know that I was there. I felt like the energy wanted to know that I still cared. The energy wanted to know that they were loved. And the energy wanted to know that I had some emotion still in between, my passion, helping with the community, helping with the education system and with the kids. I just really felt a familiar energy though, like it wasn't a kid, it felt like an adult. It just felt like another energy that wanted me to let them know. Pretty much. Period. Collective. So yeah, those were my dreams and downloads. If you liked my message, definitely give me thumbs up, subscribe, share, hit the notification button and bell, so you know when I drop another message and you don't miss out. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you want to know anything about me, check my bio. If you would like any services, you know what to do to regulate. Go ahead down the bottom, hit that information to get a hold of me for personal readings. Until next time, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. See you when I see you. Take care. Peace.